Howdy, Reese here, and welcome to part 1. I'm here, I'm going to be showing you 8 tricks that you can do for the Christmas time. And this one here goes directly right into the Christmas TM. So without any further ado, let's get down to our first trick. Okay, so what is it? As is, I'm about to read it off the list right to you, and that is the Elsa cone trick prank inspired by the movie Frozen. Here is a performance of what this frozen pine cone will look like. You can see I got this pine cone here. Okay, that is super cold. If it's that cold, I think my hand's gonna turn blue. It's that cold? Look what it did. It did turn my hand into blue. So how did I do this? This is I'm about to reveal the secret. Here's what you're going to need to make this happen. Okay, all you need is this a frozen pine cone that you'll see right here. It is an ornament. To create the blue, all you need is a little bit of your light blue paint for this one. Which is what you'll see just here. You can get this in your local craft store. What you want to do is going to put this on your frozen pine cone like this. Just a little bit, just right there, and kind of tilt it up a little bit like that. Okay, what we're going to do is going to put it into the crease part where you're going to grab the cone from here like this. Hold, but what you want to do is going to sell it as if it is really cold. Then the words that come to your mind, cold blue, right? Cold blue. And then you're like shaking, like, oh my, this cone is so cold. You're going to pick it up, and then you end up getting cold blue on your hand that you'll see just here from the frozen pine cone. Here's something that you can do. You can do it to yourself, or you can actually get your kids involved or a family member and say, wonder how cold you really are. I was going to test it with this pine cone. You'll put it into their hand and then say, okay, now let me see your hand. And then they'll get the blue results onto their hand. And that's how you get frozen pine cones to get your blue in your hand. Very easy. Very self-working, with not much prep required. All you need is just that pine cone and that blue paint, and you're good to go. And that right there is how you do the Elsa cone trick prank, inspired by the movie Frozen. Coming into our next one, let's bring us to the snow. And if any snow, it comes in the form of a monster. And that is the Abominable Snowman trick gag, inspired by the movie Rudolph the Nosed Reindeer. Here is the performance of what this one will abominable like. Now, I think I see it coming right now. Wait. I better run and hide. It's coming after me. Where did it go? Anyways. Oh, little cute little guy. I was running away from something a little cute.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very tiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you wouldn't even say it was
I gotcha. So how's this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is this TM, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Abominable Snowman that you'll see just here. It even says the word right here. You can see it says Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. The official. And that's this right here. There's a button in the inside that will allow it to actually sing the song. The song is preloaded already into the Abominable Snowman. And that is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So you press this, and it sings. What you want to do is bop the Abominable Snowman like this as you do that. The original song from the movie built inside of this. The trick is very simple, very self-working, because all you're just doing is doing this. Like this. You dance with it. Just like that. It's really self-working. A really cool one you could do and pull off for Christmas because it involves Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the Abominable Snowman. Very cute and very fluffy. It looks like I didn't need to run after all. It was just wanting to sing just for you. And that right there is how you do the Abominable Snowman trick gag. You can also turn it into a prank by saying that it's coming right after you. You go and dart like as if it was gonna attack you. But in reality, it turns out to be a trick gag that you're gonna pull right after you're making a big deal about it. That way you can put it into as a prank, and then you added the trick and the gag all in one. So you got trick, prank, gag. A really clever one. And right there is how you pull that one off. Okay, let's get down to our trick number 3 on our part 1. And that is the Nightmare Santa Bell prank gag inspired by the film The Nightmare Before Christmas. Here is the performance of what this one will look like. Okay, so I'm at the door. I'm going to actually ring myself in by just using this. It looks very Christmassy, but also has that nightmare feel. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it should. I have to brace myself from over here. Okay, I'm just beyond words right now. Did you hear that Santa doorbell? Okay. I wonder. Maybe after that, Jack Skellington might appear. I have no clue. But as it was, that actually, wow. That was definitely something. I gotcha. You've been pranked with this one. How was this one done? I will show you how it's done right now. Here is how this one was done. I'm going to take this off. I'll show you. It actually is a doorbell in the inside. This happens to be the one from Halloween that I taped a Santa thing onto it, just like this, and looked at a picture of the Santa from the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas. You can see the features. Here's the teeth, so guys, the beard, the glove, and nice animated eyes. You can see just right here. So it looks just like this. It's very simple because all you gotta do is you touch the button here, like this. It does that. So that gives the nightmare part of the Christmas as well too, because here's the Christmas, and here is a part of the nightmare within it. It has a little this on here. I'm gonna put this onto your door, onto a tack that you'll see just here. Make sure you got the wreath on, that way it looks nice and Christmassy. Place this on just like this. And you're good to go. So it'll look just like this. So have your kids or friends or family members that or relatives, and say, if you just press on this door bell here, the Nightmare Santa, Nightmare Before for Christmas here, and ring yourself in. So as they ring themselves in, they're going to get a surprise, like this. Now that has a little bit of green. You can see the green kind of showing into the face. I'll turn off the light so you guys can see it again. That way you can see the glow of the green. The nice kind of like a green sheet kind of green. So as it is, I'm gonna turn off the light right now. Okay, look back. I'll show you. Look at that right there. So it gets that, which will add to it. So make sure you dim the lights, and you'll get that. Makes a great Christmas prank because it involves not just the Santa, but also it adds the movie within that one too. And not just that, it also was on top #1 for all Christmas movie watchers alone. I know it does say Nightmare, so it's kind of like a mix between Halloween and Christmas, right? So there it has your two events in there, but also makes great for a Christmas watch as well too, because it has Santas and presents and even reindeers. And that right there is how you do the Nightmare Santa Bell prank gag, inspired by the film Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, bringing us way down to our TM number 4. This one goes into Rudolph himself. As it was, Rudolph not just has a shiny nose, but he also can sing really good as well. And the trick was to call the singing Rudolph Reindeer, inspired by the film Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It was the performance of what this reindeer will reindeer like. Okay, so here is the Rudolph here. We're going to do something pretty magical with this. We're going to actually see if we can actually sing for us. Watch. Very carefully. Watch.
Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some toys and candy, now bring us some toys and candy, now bring me some toys and candy, and bring them right here.
So, how was this one done? It isn't but to reveal the secret. All you need is this official Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer that you'll see just right here. And you'll need is a Bluetooth speaker for this one. And you're going to find a different song that has the voice of a reindeer. So what you're going to do is you're going to place this where they're not going to see it. Place the reindeer as a covering over it, just like that. And all you gotta do is you're gonna hit the play button and then just wave your hands over it. Like this. So here, get ready, and then go like this.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And right there. So what you gotta do is put this down into your lap. And then you just end up doing that.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some toys and candy. Now bring us some toys and candy. Now bring me some toys and candy. And bring them right here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry...
A very famous reindeer that definitely loves to sing to you with his way of saying Merry Christmas. Straight from the reindeer heart inside him. Isn't that sweet? And that right there is how you do the singing Rudolph reindeer a prank. Coming into our trick number 5. It's in here. We'll definitely bring the snow within this one. This one here goes into your well-known Frosty in this one. And that is the trick I like to call the Blizzarding Snowman trick prank. Inspired by the film Frosty the Snowman. Here's the performance of what this one looks like for this. I'll greet you outside for this one. I'll see you right outside. Watch this. Whoa! That's quite the blizzard. Watch again very closely. At Frosty, he's gonna give us more of his frost. Very, very carefully. Just watch this. Whoa. Came out of his ear. That one came out of his ear. I gotcha. How's this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. Here's what you're going to need to make this happen. And that is what you'll see here. It is that fake snow, the spray. Be very careful with it. What you want to do is you're going to get yourself a snowman with a sweater on, just like this. And you're going to actually put it in to this, just like this. Just like that. Nozzle out like this. Best to do this outside, not inside, outside for this. That way you can get a good stream. So it looks like this. Okay, and then all you gotta do is you just go from there. All you gotta do is press this down. I'll show you from over here. Like that, right? From over here. Just like this. Then, by magic, Frosty blows frost from his ear, going this direction, or this direction, or this direction. It's entirely up to you where you want the direction of the blizzard to take place from Frosty the Snowman's ear. This is actually the TM rustic look of Frosty the Snowman, which makes this a really amazing, snowy, blustery trick prank. This one here definitely gets his snowman involved in this one. Very easy and very self-working, because all you need are those two things. You can get these in your local store right now, where they sell all the Christmas stuff on shelves. Wherever you find these things, they're about like $5 or under, depends on where you get the fake blow snow from. And then you got this, so that is it. And then the rest is very simple. It's very simple from there. If you want to see his frost, look, just right here. Just look at it right there. Very, very frosty. And that's what he gave out from his ear. Let's go take a look at some snow. Now that we're at it. Look at that. a little bit just here too. So there, you get to see some snow. And now for the rest of the tricks, I'll see you back inside. So to prepare, make sure to the outside. That way it gives us a nice setting for us all to perfect in the daytime as well as perfect at night. That way you can see the glistening of the frost from Frosty. And that there will definitely bring to light some candles and changing them right into blue. Snow blue. Isn't that cool? Cool blue. Or also known as Frosty Blue. And it gives a nice good frosty look into your face. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. With this frosty candle I hold, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Because Christmas in itself is pure magic. Magic and wonder and whimsy. Then as that, it gives powers to stars. Christmas stars. We had them to shine bright at night. Just like this one. Even it has the powers to enchant things, as well as putting lights on candles. Just like that. And with the magic of Christmas, can do lots. And not as that, we're gonna get into one right now. Some goes on to the shelf. But first, that is how you do the blizzarding snowman trick prank. This in here, that only goes to the shelf, but to the elf in this one. Making its way to our sixth one, we have the shelf elf candle trick, inspired by the film Elf on the Shelf. Without any further ado, here is the performance. Right over there. You can see, this is Elf on the Shelf here. And it got this candle right here. See this? It's gonna actually see. I'm gonna try to put it over there. What the? Wow, I was talking about the magic of Christmas. What happened there? Let's try it one more time. Wow. You can definitely feel that Christmas magic. How about let's darken the lights. Let's see if we can shine even more. So I had to just have this here. Let's try this again. Guys, how is that possible? So you got some magic in that elf on the shelf. How's this done? I'll show you how it's done right now. It's a very simple one because all you need is what you're gonna see here. An elf from your Christmas stuff. And then you'll need is this candle. The trick is in this candle, not the elf. But it does make the magic. Okay, this in here is actually a battery. One. Here is a console, comes apart. It has these kind of batteries on the inside. And it goes like that. Here's button that you move up or down, and has a hole that will actually lighten up. It lights up by going like this. That's the magic right there. What I want to use is the elf in this one. The hand. I'll show you that close. Hand. Now with the elf, same thing. Because all you're doing is you're going to block the hole here, and that's going to allow it to turn on. So let's bring out the elf. As it jumps back up, you're going to have it resting on the shelf just like this first, before the trick starts. Make sure you turn this on, the candle, so that way it looks just like this. Up close, just like that. And then you just take the elf, and you're going to block that same thing as you did with your hand. Go like this. So it's like the elf magically turned and powered it on. Like that. Put the elf close by and have it sit down, and showing it like this. What you'll see just right here. And that right there is how you do the self-elf candle trick. Inspired by the movie Elf on the Shelf. This one here goes into a bone. Not any bone, the nightmare bone that turns itself into a jack. And any jack, the nightmare jack. In our trick number 7, we have the Christmas bone to jack, inspired by the film The Nightmare Before Christmas. Here's the performance of what this one will look like. So get these, and now let's make some magic happen with just this bone. So here I got this bone here. I'm gonna place it just right here. Okay, I'm gonna just give it a cover just like this. Okay, like that. Watch. What I'm gonna do here, and by magic, it gives me Jack the Skellington that you see just right here. So how I do this is I'm about to reveal the secret. As it is, so you can also get the character. As it is, I actually made this guy specifically for this video. You can take a look at the make. Made by hand, Jack the Skellington. Okay, here's how to pull this off. For this, you're going to need is 2 red silks. Like this. One you're going to grab this, and one you're going to actually put on like that. This is going to hide. What I do is I'm going to preload Jack the Skellington, you're a character, in the first one just like this. And then cover. Like that. Make sure that you even this out like this. And only had the bone. What I'm going to do is place a bone just right here. Just like that. All you gotta do is give it a cover with this. You're gonna pick up the other one. Like this. And the bone turns into Jack the Skellington. The bone is now hidden just right here. But that makes Jack the Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. That you'll see just right here. And in the full, it looks like this. So here, bone, 2 red silks, and your Jack the Skeleton character to make this very amazing magic trick. And that right there is how you do the Christmas bone to Jack magic trick. And for the last one and the 8th one, and that is the Christmas spirit prank. Here's the performance of what this one will look like. See, I got the Christmas spirit here. Watch this. Watch the spirit. By the Christmas of magic, give us the light show. Whoa! This one here is a surprise trick. So how did I do this one? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. Here's what you're gonna need to make the Christmas spirit. Christmas garland wrapped up onto it, a Santa hat, and your ghost from your Halloween supplies. What I want to do is put it on a sensor or just the button here. Go ahead and give it a press. And then it does that. You can either